Namaskar. In chapter Laws of Motion, today in this video we are going to learn about the equation of motion, that is the three equation of motion, and the new concept circular motion. Let's start. Let's see the first equation of motion. The first equation of motion is also known as equation describing the relation between velocity and time. This equation, instead of graphical methods, we are going to derive this equation by using the definition of acceleration. What is the definition of acceleration? Already we studied acceleration is the rate of change in velocity. The rate of change in velocity means change in velocity upon time, and therefore acceleration is equal to change in velocity upon time, that is final velocity minus initial velocity upon time. And therefore for acceleration we are going to use a letter A, small a indicate acceleration. For final velocity we are going to use V, and for initial velocity of object we are going to use U. T indicate the time taken to change in velocity, and therefore by using this letter we obtain A is equal to V minus U upon T, and therefore AT is equal to V minus U, that is U plus AT is equal to V, and therefore our resultant equation become V is equal to U plus AT. This is called the first equation of motion, or equation which describe the relation between velocity time. It is also known as a equation of velocity and time. Remember that equation, first equation of motion, V is equal to U plus AT, where V is a final velocity, U is a initial velocity, F is acceleration, and T is a time which taken to change in velocity. Now let us move towards the second equation of motion. The second equation of motion is also known as equation describing the relation between displacement and time. This second equation is derived by using average speed of object. Object have initial velocity and final velocity, and therefore average speed of object is calculated by initial velocity plus final velocity divided by 2. It is a average velocity or average speed, and therefore within time t the distance traveled by object is given by this formula. Distance is equal to average speed into time taken to change velocity, and therefore S for distance traveled by object is equal to U plus V, that is the initial velocity plus final velocity divided by 2, means it is the average speed of that object into time. By using first equation of motion, instead of this V we put the value U plus AT, because V is equal to U plus AT. By putting that value we obtain S is equal to U plus AT divided by 2 into time. S is equal to 2U, U plus U, 2U upon 2 plus 1 upon 2 AT into T, and therefore we obtain S is equal to U plus here we obtain U plus half AT into T, and therefore the last equation is S is equal to U2 plus 1 upon 2 AT square, because by multiplying T, U into T, U2 UT plus 1 upon 2 AT square. This is called second equation of motion, or equation of relation between displacement and time. Displacement and time. Now let's move towards third equation of motion. Third equation of motion is also called equation describing the relation between displacement and velocity. It is also known as the equation of relation between displacement and velocity. This equation, third equation of motion, is derived by squaring both sides of first equation. Squaring both sides of first equation. First equation is what? V is equal to U plus AT, and therefore V square is equal to U plus AT whole square. V square is equal to U plus AT whole square. V square is equal to, now squaring this bracket, U square plus 2 into U into AT, that is 2 into first term into second terms, plus A square into T square, that is V square is equal to U square plus 2A. By taking same terms 2A out of the bracket, we obtain in bracket UT plus 1 upon 2 AT square. Because this is our second equation of motion, and therefore instead of UT plus 1 upon 2 AT square, we put the value of this second equation, that is S, means displacement or distance. Displacement or distance. Now V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. This is a last equation, means third equation of motion. Third equation of motion is V square is equal to U square plus 2S. Thus the first equation is V is equal to U plus AT. Second equation is S is equal to UT plus half AT square, and third equation is V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. Now student, observe this slide. What are you observing in these slides? You observe some circular things. Here, that stone tied to this string when move in a circular motion. Here the giant wheel is showing. In these pictures, that these artificial planets are revolving around Earth in a circular path. Here this moon get revolve around Earth. Also Earth revolve around Sun. By observing these pictures, what terms, what concept we understood? That is a circular motion. Now what is a circular motion? When an object is moving with constant speed along a circular path, the change in velocity is only due to change in direction of motion. Hence, it is an accelerated motion because the direction of object is continuously changing. When an object moves with a constant speed along a circular path, the motion is called uniform circular motion. This is called definition of circular motion. Again see, when an object moves with a constant speed along a circular path, the motion is called uniform circular motion. In first picture, in last previous slide, we see the motion of stone in the sling or that of any point on bicycle wheel with when they are in the uniform motion. If the object moving along the circular path of radius r take time t to come back its original position or starting position, the speed can be determined by using the following formula. The speed of circular motion is equal to circumference of that circular path divided by time taken to complete that to travel that circular path, and therefore speed of object, that is v, is equal to 2 pi r upon t, where r is a radius of circle. 2 pi r upon t. Here you ask a question, what is a circular motion? Write the formula for speed of circular motion and give some example. So first we have to write definition. The circular motion, when an object moves with a constant speed along the circular path, the motion is called uniform circular motion. The speed of circular motion is the speed of object which is in a circular motion is given by circumference of circular path divided by time, and therefore speed is equal to 2 pi r upon t, where r is radius of that circular path. Example of circular motion is motion of earth around sun, motion of moon around earth, motion of stone in the sling, motion of fans blades, moving fan blades are the example of some circular motion. Now student, I hope you are understood all this concept, that is a three equation of motion and circular motion.